just don't want none of this. I'm gonna rush B right now. Hold on.
Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm bringing you some 8s gameplay. It's not really important. I think I dropped almost 40. I think I had 2 kill rounds. But anyways, that's pretty much all you gotta watch in the background, but I'm gonna have some pictures on the screen and stuff, so gameplay is really not that important at all. But anyways, I'm gonna do my predictions video for regionals for COD Champs, and then after regionals, I'm gonna do another one obviously for COD Champs itself when the bracket for all that gets released and stuff. So, but the regional bracket was recently released, and I figured it's about time I get my predictions video out here because it is coming up this weekend. It's gonna be on March 8th and the 9th. I'm pretty sure it's on both days. And yeah, so it's gonna be pretty cool. And yeah, so right now I'm gonna put on the screen. I'm gonna put the original 16 teams, what the bracket looks like. You guys are looking at that right now. You can pause it and actually take the time to look at it, or you can just listen to what I'm saying. But you guys can see the matchups right there. And basically, I'm gonna go through each matchup almost, and until we get to the top 8. And then I also believe that they are gonna play it out all the way. They're not going to stop at top 8 because I think it has something to do with COD Champs seeding apparently. So I don't know if they're going to play out after top 8, but I think they are. And I went ahead and played it out. What I think would happen. Maybe they don't play it out, but maybe they do. So anyways, that's pretty much it. Because I know for the online qualifiers, they didn't play it out after top 8. They ended it there. So yeah. So you guys seen the original seeds. And now what I'm going to put on the screen is the first round of winners and the first round of losers, and what I think happened. So I got Cole beating Final Boss 3-0. I mean, that's pretty much, self-explanatory. I have SB beating FaZe 3-2. This one could probably go either way, to be honest. I could see FaZe winning that as well, so I just picked SB. But basically because they've had a better recent history in Ghosts of placing top 5, so that's the reason I picked SB. But FaZe could also win that because they're a good team. I have Envy 3-1 over TVA. Envy should have a pretty easy time beating TVA. Then I have Optic 3-1 over Elevate. I know Elevate beat them at Philly. Was it Philly or Columbus? I don't know. But they're the one that knocked him out. But this is a whole new Optic roster, and you guys are gonna see that I've given Optic some love on this. I usually don't, but that's 100% because of Clayster. I think Clayster is gonna help this team win a lot more. No, I don't. Well, I shouldn't say win because I don't think they're gonna win this tournament, but they're gonna do a lot better. Anyway, so then I got TK 3-0ing ADV. They might 3-1 them. I don't know. I might have given TK too much credit over there, but they're definitely going to be ADV. Then I have Denial beating Vex 3-1. That could maybe even be a 3-2. But I got Denial winning that. And then I have Curse LV 3-1 over Living the Dream. I think that's actually Rise. I'm not sure. I don't even know who the fuck that is, to be honest. I think they changed their name to Rise or something. But yeah, I got Curse LV should beat them, no problems. And then I have Justice and Curse NY. I got Justice winning 3-2. Curse NY could also win that 3-2. I think that's going to be a close series as well. But anyway, so now we're dropping down into losers. Final Boss has to play FaZe, or they could even play SB if SB loses. So pretty much Final Boss got screwed. They're out. So I got FaZe winning that, and then I have TVA and Elevate. I have Elevate barely winning that 3-2. Then I have ADV knocking out Vex. So if you lose in the losers bracket, you're out because it's a double elimination tournament. So everybody is losing right now. So Final Boss, TVA, ADV, and Living the Dream are going to be eliminated as of right now. And I have Curse NY. They should easily beat that Living the Dream team. So yeah, that was the first round of winners and losers. So now we go into the second round. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to put another graphic on the screen right now. And it's going to have all my scores after I predicted second round of winners and second round of losers. Okay, so first we have Cole and SB. I think this is going to be a really close matchup, but I got to go with Cole, obviously. So Complexity wins that 3-2. Then we have Envy versus Optic. And I'm going to have to give this to Optic. I know the Envy... I just don't know about this Envy squad. They don't really play to their potential. And I know Clay's a player. Literally the only reason I'm giving Optic any sort of credibility is for Clayster, but Clayster just is someone that always there on LAN, always consistent, and always knows how to do well and win. So I'm gonna give Optic this win over Envy, but I think it's gonna be very close, and Envy could win as well. Then they have TK winning over Denial. They should beat them pretty easily. No offense, I guess, but it's TK, so they should win that. And then I have Curse LV and Justice. Now, the reason I'm not giving Curse LV so much love in this is because if you ever watched their streams for the last month, and especially as of recent, they have really been arguing and not getting along. a lot. So I don't know how it's gonna affect them at the LAN. I can especially see if they start to lose, if they go down 0-1 or something. I can see them start arguing and then just literally get like 3-0'd by some random team. So I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and give CurseLV the benefit of the doubt and say they're gonna 3-2 over Justice. But you know, you never know with that team. So now we're gonna go into losers. We have FaZe and Justice. I got FaZe winning again, 3-2. That should be close. Then I have Denial beating Elevate 3-2. Then I have Envy beating Adversity 3-2, and then I have SB beating Curse New York 3-2. I think Curse New York also may have a chance of beating SB, and Justice has a chance of beating FaZe, but I think the other two, I think Envy should definitely be ADV, and Denial, actually I don't know, Elevate could be Denial, I don't know, but yeah. So that was round 2. So now I'm gonna go into the last screenshot that I'm gonna show you guys, and it's gonna be the final matches that are gonna be played. So we have Cole and Optic. I got Cole 3-1ing Optic. It means way too much to Complexity to beat Clayster and stuff, so I gotta say that they're gonna all step it up against Optic and win. Then I gotta go with TK 3-1ing CurseLV. Like I said earlier, I'm not sure how CurseLV is gonna be playing. Questionable as of recently, especially with how much they've been arguing and stuff. So 3-1 for TK as well. And then we're gonna go to losers round 3. FaZe and Denial. So I'm going to say FaZe 3-1's Denial, and then Envy and SB. I'm going to say SB 3-2 over Envy. So now these 8 teams, is that 8, right? Yeah, alright. So these 8 teams are the teams that have automatically made it into COD Champs. So Complexity, Optic, TK, CurseLV, FaZe, Denial, Envy, and SB, I think, are the 8 teams that will get into COD Champs. You know, obviously, I think Justice is a good team that could probably deserve to be there. Even like, hold on, let me look at the beginning, because you know, I don't know if Denial is better than Justice, but they got the bracket to make it that Justice didn't get. So I mean, that's just how it kind of works. You know, you can't really do anything about that. I think maybe even you know, Elevate, Adversity, those Curse NY as well. You know, I don't know. I think so. Like, I don't know. Like Curse NY, you know, they probably could have made it if they had a different bracket, but just the way the bracket worked out, that these are the 8 teams that are going to make it. So yeah, SB, Envy, Denial, FaZe, CurseLV, TK, Complexity, and Optic. Those are, I think, are going to be the top 8 for COD Champs. But yeah, anyway, so let's go on to the actual matchups. Now we have Cole versus TK in the semifinals. Cole, once again, like always, they always beat TK, so I mean, I can't say they won't this time. 3-2. Then we have Optic versus FaZe. I'm going to say FaZe wins this. I think it means a lot to JCap to win this. I think it also means a lot to Scumpy to win that, because they really don't like each other. But especially since JCap was like one of the main people in the whole Blacklist thing or whatever. So I don't know. I think it's hard to pick. I think Optic could win that as well. I think they could win that as well. It's really a toss-up. But I'm going to give it to FaZe. And then CurseLV and SB. Once again, SB, underrated team, but they always show up for some reason. At least in Ghost, they've always shown up on LAN, so I'm gonna give them the nod over CurseLV, especially with the way CurseLV has been playing and arguing and shit. So yeah, and then we're gonna go to the finals. We got Complexity, and then they're gonna be playing TK. But the reason they're playing TK is because in losers round 5, I'm gonna go with FaZe beating SB. But I think the only reason I say FaZe beating SB is because I put SB beating FaZe in round 1. So I think FaZe is going to get their redemption and go ahead and knock out SB. And if it does work out like this, they would have just come off a huge win versus Optic, so they'd be pumped. And I think they can beat SB, so yeah. And then we're going to go TK versus FaZe in the semifinals of the losers. And I got TK winning that and going back into finals versus Complexity. And I think it's actually, I put 3-2, but I think it's actually a continuation. So it's best of 11, so it'll be 6, I'll say 6-4. Yeah.
I got some booty assets and no.
Yeah, I'll say 6-4. If it is a continuation, which I think it will be. But anyways, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Leave me your predictions in the comment section if you have any as well. You can probably just leave who you think the 8 teams that will make it. You know, I decided to base this one on the bracket so it could be more accurate than if I just knew the 16 teams and just picked, who I think the 8 best of them, were. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day, and peace out.
I dropped 9 on this, man. What's wrong, damage?
Nigga will die.
All y'all are warriors. Not gonna cross the map.
Soulful will die.
Damage, you won't die.
Dude, this nigga
Guys,
healthy.
those